Hello, friends. Good day to you all, and welcome to another episode of our coding challenge. So, today is day 4, and I'm really excited. So, today we have exciting project as well. So,
Hello.
hello, yeah, we can hear you. Welcome. Hello, can
Merci
you hear
beaucoup.
us?
Yes, we can. Boss, reduce your volume.
You said what?
Yes, we can hear you
Okay,
perfectly.
so am I very audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, all right. Welcome to day 4 of our code challenge, right? Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in my screen to make the text appear bigger. Is this too big or should I reduce it a little?
No, it's okay. We're good.
Okay, all right. So once again, welcome to day 4 of our coding challenge. And we have another exciting challenge before us. So I would simply just paste the instruction. Okay, so it says write a function whisper that takes in a string and returns a whispered version of that string. Okay, so before we proceed, I would like to ask if there's anyone on the call who would want us to have a review of the previous days. I mean, from day 1 to day 3.
For me, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I think we can just proceed with day 4, right? So yeah, so it's not going to take too much of time. So the instruction says write a function whisper that takes in a string and returns a whispered version of that string. So we also have a hint here. It says try using the lowercase method or function as it is here on a string to see what it does. Okay, so it has already the name of our function has been given to us already. They said we should name our function whisper, right? So what does
Okay.
this sorry?
Yes, I said okay.
Okay, yes. So what does this whisper mean? In this context, whisper simply means we want to write our text in lowercase, right? So
Yes.
like what we actually have on line 9, we have hey body. So the result should be hey body in lowercase, that as a whisper. So it's going to sound like hey body, right?
Yeah.
So we also have the yell version also. So we can actually write hey body yelling. Yeah, exactly. So we write all the characters in uppercase. But right now, what we have here is to have the characters written in lowercase. So the name of our function is whisper. So let's begin. We write function whisper and then the parentheses and then the curly braces. So now the parameter to be placed inside this whisper can be any name of our choice, but I think it is cool we just write str for string, right? So what we want to do next is to use the lowercase on our string because to lowercase is a method, right? It's a function, is a method, is a string method. So we can't apply it to numerical values, no, just strings. So it's a method. So we simply say str dot to lower case. Yes. So we also use the return statement, right? So how
Mm-hmm.
does this work? Sorry?
I said yes. Yes, true.
Yes. So how does this work? Let's see how this work. Let's see if it's going to work out. Let's save this and let's run it and see.
Right. Yeah, we made it.
Okay, yeah. So we have hey buddy. Yeah, that was fun in form of a whisper, right? Okay, so as you can see, we have these three triple dots here. That's the ellipsis. We have an ellipsis before here. We also have another ellipse before, that's after body. So we need to assign that. But now here's the tricky part of it. We can't just place it here like that, right? That's not going to work out. So we have to place that in a string, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But at this point, we won't just use the normal quotes we actually use for string, right? We have to use the backtick.
Oh yeah. Why don't we? I was thinking, why can't we just concatenate it?
Yes, we can concatenate, yes, but I think from should I say from experience or from something that I heard, it's very much better to avoid concatenation if string interpolation can be used, right? I think,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like it is best practice to avoid concatenation. That in cases where string interpolations can be used. So let's try the concatenation just like you said. So we simply just use the quotation mark dot 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 and then yeah, firstly, then we say plus, then after this we say plus again, then we put dot dot dots in quotes. So we have the first ellipsis and also we have the second. Okay, let's save this and see if that works out. Hope it works out. Okay, yes, it works out.
Right.
Okay, so I think we can as well try the backtick as well. So let's try the backtick. Let's use the backtick and let's put the dot dot dots, then the dollar sign and the curly brace, then put the string dots lower. Let me just type it out. String dots to lower case and the parentheses. Then afterwards, we also place the
That's thereafter.
yes. Then we return the value we have. Okay, let's run this and see if we get the desired output. Okay, yes, that works as well.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that works. So also there are other versions of this that talk about Yale. So when we want to work with Yale, make the we make our text in uppercase, right? So okay, let's
Yes.
just try and see if we can work with Yale. So let's just try and see what we can do. Let's put for Yale. So that means we want to make our string to be in uppercase. So we say to upper case. Let's save this and run. Okay, so we have hey body, hey body. So let's what we can do. Let us push the upper case to a new line. So let's say slash n. And by the way, this slash n it refers to the escape reaction. So we are not just using n as an alphabet, but slash n meaning something different. So this pushes anything after n to the next line. Let's run and see if that works. Okay, that works. We have hey body, that's the whispered version, and we also have the yell version. Okay, so I think one thing we can as well do is to also put the ellipses just as we did for the whisper. So let's place that here and also let's place that here. We save and run again. Okay. Yeah, that was fun, right? Okay. So I think we were able to achieve what the instruction asked us to do. So when we run the function whisper on any string, it converts the text in the string to both lowercase and uppercase, right? Where the lowercase, it represents the whispered version and the uppercase represents the yelled version. So at this point, okay, let me ask, does anyone of us on the call have any contribution as regards this challenge or any of the challenges that we've talked about so far? Okay, so I believe we all are good to go. So at this point, I'll say thank you very much, everyone, for joining on this call. Like like I mentioned, the intent for this is just to make us code daily because as you can see, this appears to be kind of easy, and there'll be times where we'll be dealing with with very difficult ones too. So all of us we have to contribute then. So thanks for joining on this call once again and have a nice time. See you tomorrow. Bye.